Have you ever wondered why, no matter how good you try to be, something inside of you keeps pulling you back? Like a hidden force, sabotaging your relationships, wrecking your goals, poisoning your mind with fear, envy, rage. That force has a name. Carl Jung called it the shadow. And if you keep ignoring it, it's not just a psychological theory you'll miss. It's your life that will collapse from the inside out. Today, I'm taking you deep into the parts of yourself you've been trained to deny, the parts you're scared to face. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly why embracing your dark side might be the only way to truly live free. Before we dive in, if you're serious about self-mastery, philosophy, and understanding the darkest truths about yourself and the world, make sure you subscribe and like this video. It tells me to create more content like this. Content most people are too scared to face. Now, let's get real. The shadow isn't just your bad habits. It's every part of you that you, consciously or unconsciously, rejected. Your anger, your selfishness, your lust, your jealousy, your cruelty. The problem isn't that you have these impulses. The problem is pretending you don't. Society trains you to be nice, smile, fit in, don't cause trouble, hide the fire burning inside you, be the perfect little citizen. But suppressed fire doesn't disappear. It festers. It turns into anxiety, depression, resentment, passive aggression, addiction. You start projecting your darkness onto others, blaming them for the very flaws you refuse to see in yourself. Jung warned, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. Ignoring your dark side means becoming a puppet, a slave, a ticking time bomb. When you deny your dark side, you split yourself into pieces. You show the world a mask, a fake version of you. But deep down, the shadow grows stronger. You sabotage relationships because you can't admit your own jealousy or fear of abandonment. You destroy your career opportunities because you can't confront your laziness or cowardice. You betray your own dreams because you're terrified of your own ambition and greed. The shadow leaks out in ugly, unconscious ways. You gossip, you manipulate, you self-sabotage. You lash out at people who trigger the parts of you you refuse to face. It's not fate. It's not bad luck. It's you, battling yourself and losing. Here's the brutal truth. You cannot be whole if you reject a half of yourself. The strongest, wisest, most dangerous people in history weren't saints. They were monsters who tamed their monsters. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, battled constant anger. Nietzsche glorified the creative power of chaos. Jung himself said, "No tree, it is said, can grow to heaven unless its roots reach down to hell." When you face your shadow, you unlock brutal honesty. You see the selfishness, the rage, the desire for dominance, and instead of being ruled by it, you master it. Imagine turning your anger into righteous discipline, your jealousy into ambition, your fear into courage. That's real strength, not fake positivity, not pretending, but integration. Facing the shadow is not a one-time thing. It's a brutal, ongoing war against your own illusions. You start by brutal self-honesty. Look at your reactions, your rage, your envy, your cruelty. Without excuses, own it. Don't justify it. Don't sugarcoat it. Watch your projections. When you hate something in others, pause. Ask yourself, is this something I'm scared of in myself? Find healthy outlets. Fight, train, create. Building, channel your raw, dark energy into something powerful. Forgive yourself. You are not pure. You were never meant to be. You are a wild, dangerous, divine creature, and your darkness is part of your design. Stay humble. Just because you integrate your shadow doesn't mean you're invincible. Your dark side never dies. It just stops controlling you from the shadows. If you keep pretending you're good, if you keep burying your rage, your jealousy, your ambition, it will consume you. You'll become the very monster you fear, not by choice, but by blind, brutal instinct. The people who destroy others, who betray their families, lose their dreams, sabotage everything they love. They didn't wake up one morning and decide to ruin everything. They simply refused to face themselves until it was too late. Don't let that be your story. You are powerful beyond belief. But only if you're willing to face the parts of you that make you tremble. Only if you stop pretending to be good and start becoming whole. If this message woke something up inside of you, if you feel that fire in your gut, then don't ignore it. Subscribe to the channel. Like this video. Join me on this journey into the dark corners of the mind. And let's build a life that's strong enough to carry both the light and the dark. Until next time, stay dangerous, stay awake.